Hello friends, welcome to Communication Skills for Everyone. If you are watching this channel first time, please subscribe. In this video, let us learn the summary of The Dark Room by R.K. Narayan. The Dark Room is a novel by Indian author R.K. Narayan, which is published in 1938. This is set in the fictional town of Malgudi, and it talks about the story of Savitri, a young woman who is trapped in a loveless marriage to an abusive husband, Ramani. Savitri is a kind and gentle woman who is deeply devoted to her husband. However, Ramani is a cruel and domineering man who takes Savitri for granted. He constantly criticizes her and abuses her both verbally and physically. Savitri tries to be a good wife to Ramani, but she is unable to please him. He is always finding new ways to torment her, torture her. He even takes away her favorite possession, a small bench that she used to sit on and read. Savitri becomes increasingly isolated and depressed. She begins to spend more and more time in the dark room, which is the only place where she can find peace and quiet. One day, Savitri discovers that Ramani is having an affair with another woman. She is devastated by the news, but she depicts to stay with Ramani for the sake of her children. Savitri attempts to ignore Ramani's affair, but it becomes increasingly difficult to do so. Ramani becomes more and more distant from her and the children, and he spends more and more time with his mistress. Savitri eventually reaches a breaking point. She can no longer bear Ramani's abuse and neglect. She decides to leave him and take the children with her. Savitri goes to a nearby village and finds a job as a temple custodian. She is finally able to start a new life for herself and her children. The Dark Room is a tragic novel about the flight of women in traditional Indian society. It is a story about domestic violence and abuse and resilience. In the themes in this novel, we find domestic violence, gender equality, resilience, three things. Domestic violence. The novel explores the devastating impact of domestic violence on victims. Savitri is consistently abused by her husband, both verbally and physically. The abuse takes a heavy toll on her mental and emotional health. Second one, gender inequality. The novel also highlights the gender inequality that existed in traditional Indian society. Women were expected to be submissive to their husbands and to tolerate abuse. Savitri is initially reluctant to leave her husband even though he is abusive. She feels that it is her duty to stay with him and to try to make the marriage work. Third one, resilience. The novel also shows the resilience of the human spirit. Savitri is able to overcome her husband's abuse and build a new life for herself and her children. She is an inspiration to other women who are trapped in abusive relationships. The conclusion: The Dark Room is a powerful and moving novel that explores the important themes of domestic violence, gender inequality, and resilience. It is a story that will stay with you long after you finish reading it. As you mentioned, in case if you have read already this novel, please comment your opinions in comment box and like, share with your friends, subscribe.